This is letter R. The sound of this letter is R, R, R. And the animal name is rabbit, rabbit, rabbit.
Running a race is fun, said Ricky the rabbit. Coming in first has become rather a habit. A rabbit is a furry animal with long ears and a fluffy tail that moves by hopping. Rabbits can be kept as pets. People have also hunted them for meat and fur. Wild rabbits usually live in shallow underground holes and eat plants such as grass, clover, weeds, bark, and twigs.
Ricky Rabbit dearly loved to run. He was a wonderful runner. When a race began, he was always right out in front, and no one ever caught up with Ricky Rabbit. He really had a knack for running races. One day, Ricky woke up not feeling too well. He couldn't tell exactly where he hurt, but he just felt tired, lazy, and not ready for the day. "Oh," groaned Ricky Rabbit. "I don't feel well." "What's the matter, Ricky?" asked his mother. "I don't exactly know, Mom. I just don't feel well." "Oh, why don't you rest a while instead of running out to play right away?" "Oh, I think I will," said Ricky Rabbit, falling back down on his soft bed of leaves and grass. "I think my throat hurts." "Go get a nice drink of cold water. Maybe that will help." "And I think you should take it easy for a while," said Ricky Rabbit's mother. Ricky Rabbit giggled to himself as he came back from the cold river. "Mom, since I'm a rabbit, I surely am glad that it is my throat which is sore." "Why is that, Ricky?" "Since my throat is small, it doesn't hurt very much. But if my ears were sore, I would have a big pain because they're so long." His mother smiled. That afternoon, Ricky Rabbit felt better, but he didn't seem to be as strong as before. A group of his friends came shouting, "Ricky Rabbit! Ricky Rabbit!" "What is it?" Ricky Rabbit asked. "There's a new rabbit here, and he wants to race with you." "He must be pretty good, Ricky. He thinks he can beat you." "Oh no," Ricky Rabbit thought to himself. "Today he probably can beat me. I just don't feel a bit like running." "Come on, Ricky Rabbit," they said. "He's waiting to run a race with you. Come on, everyone is waiting." Ricky Rabbit decided to go and see what this new super rabbit looked like. My, but he was big. For the first time in his life, Ricky Rabbit was not sure he could come in first in a race. Coming in first had become a habit with him. But would it be fair to refuse the race just because he couldn't win? "I like to win, but well, I guess I'll run anyway," said Ricky Rabbit. The runners lined up. The race started, and Ricky Rabbit jumped out ahead as always. His heart began to pound, his throat hurt, and his legs felt weak. Before long, the new rabbit ran past him. "I may as well give up," Ricky Rabbit thought. "I know, now I can't win today. Why should I try?" Just then, Ricky Rabbit heard a little voice from the rocky path. "Yay, Ricky Rabbit, come on, you can make it." It was Sammy Snail. "No, Sammy Snail, I can't," Ricky Rabbit puffed. "I'm tired out and half sick, and I can't win the race. I don't think I can even finish the race." "Yes, you can," Sammy Snail said, encouraging him. "I just know you can." Ricky Rabbit didn't know whether he could or not, but if Sammy Snail thought he could, well, maybe he could go a little farther. "That's the way, Ricky Rabbit," Sammy Snail said. "Now you can go just a little bit farther. You can make it if you try. I know you can." Ricky Rabbit was puffing now, and his legs ached. "But I can't win, Sammy Snail." "Well, winning isn't everything, Ricky Rabbit. Just try to finish the race. It's always good to finish what you start. If you just keep on, I know you can finish." Ricky Rabbit could see the finish line now, but he wasn't sure his legs would carry him to it. "I'll try, Sammy Snail." "Keep trying, Ricky Rabbit. You can do it. If you just keep on trying, you can even do the hard things. Finish what you start. It makes you feel so much better." Ricky Rabbit stumbled and almost fell, but he kept on going. He hurt all over, but he decided he would finish that race. Maybe he couldn't win the first place, but he could finish what he had started. As the new rabbit crossed the finish line, there were shouts of the winner, the winner. New rabbit is first. Ricky Rabbit could hear it, but he just kept on running. Winning is good, but finishing what you start is very important. As Ricky Rabbit crossed the finish line, he heard Sammy Snail's small voice saying, "Yay, Ricky Rabbit! He finishes what he starts. Yay, Ricky Rabbit! He didn't want to give up." Soon all the animals were. As Ricky Rabbit crossed the finish line, he heard Sammy Snail's small voice saying, "Yay, Ricky Rabbit! He finishes what he starts. He didn't give up." Soon all the animals were saying it too. "Yay, Ricky Rabbit! He finishes what he starts."
Let's blend these sounds. R, a, re. R, a, ra. R, a, ra. A, r, air. A, r, air. A, r, r. R, a, ram. A, r, r. A, r, mar. F, a, r, far. R, a, ray. R, a, r, rare. A, r, mare. F, a, r, fair. A, r, air.